1.
And we are live.
We're alive.
Welcome, everybody, to the Ben Mallah podcast, where Ben Mallah is going to answer your real estate questions. To send your questions, go to benmallah.com/podcast and send your question with the phone number, and we can try to give you a call. Today, we have Ben's assistant, Matt, and he and me are going to read super chats. So you have some questions, you can send a super chat, and Ben's going to...
Because Aaron went to Busch Gardens because school starts tomorrow.
So, Ben, how was your last week?
It's a new year, but we're dealing with the same old shit. So, I don't know what to tell you. You know, I didn't want to get out of fucking bed this morning. I'm so sick of listening to all these problems I got. Mainly, problems are easy to solve if you have money to spend on them. Okay? And that's the problem. We're not making no damn money right now. All right, so what do we got today? Where the hell am I? I'm home. What day is today? It's already New Year. All the holiday shit is over now. Back to school, back to business. What else we got? Time to straighten this life out. I got a fucking mess of a portfolio to manage right now. It's ridiculous.
Have you been playing stocks?
I'm tired of stocks. I go up, they go down. I go down, they go up. I buy the vaccine goes down. How the hell can the vaccine go down if the whole goddamn world needs it right now? Does that make any fucking sense? Not to me. But that's the stock market. And the Bitcoin bullshit, I appreciate everybody writing in and telling me something, but nobody's giving me the answer yet. Where's the freaking money at? I want to know. Where's the Bitcoin sitting at? Who's controlling it? What are they doing? Why is it growing like it's growing if everybody's just putting money in? Sounds like a fucking pyramid scenes. What is it? Pyramid scheme. I don't know. I hate not knowing. I like fucking logical shit that I understand. You know, I don't understand. I gotta fucking learn it. I don't know. I don't believe it. I don't know. One day you go on a computer and your money's gone. I want to know where the fuck it's at. What else you got, Matt? You got any Snapchats? Listen, what we're going to do is we're going to start helping people out. We're not sitting here earning big money. We're going to pay the Pollock, and then we're going to do some charity work with the rest of the damn money. Okay? That's what we're going to do. You guys are now going to take over. So when I used to be able to afford to pay charity, now you guys can help pay charity too. A guy calls me today. He's a quadriplegic. All right, what do you want me to do, Rafal? We got any Snapchats?
No super chats.
Anyway, he needs a van, wheelchair accessibility. I got to go look for a wheelchair accessibility van. I don't know. We're still trying to get. You get any videos on the people that are supposed to send in the videos to help them get out of friggin' renting and moving into a house yet?
Yeah, we have some entries for the American Dream.
American Dream. Well, how many got? You didn't get that many, did you? I'm trying to fucking help somebody in Tampa Bay. We ain't got that many people in Tampa Bay to listen to me. If it was in Canada, we'd have the fucking videos out the wazoo.
And a lot of people are from out of state, too. So.
I need somebody local. I can't fucking travel around. There's only so much I can do, goddammit. You know, I got problems. Shit. Fucking the captain's constantly calling me about that fucking boat. Oh, a big wake or somebody went speeding by and the boat lines hit the ladder and all this bullshit. And I'm sick of him whining about shit. Every time he calls me, it costs me money. Don't buy a fucking boat. You're calling numbers that ain't even fucking listed. Well, now people are sending in phony numbers.
Exactly.
Is there anybody even listening to us right now? We wasting our goddamn time. Is anybody out there? Can you send a friggin' number in with some kind of real estate question so Rapal can call you and maybe you can share light on your problem and maybe help somebody else with their problem? Is that possible? Hey, super chats, we need some fucking money coming in. I want me to go all the way to fucking Virginia and buy this goddamn guy a van, you know, so he can hang out with his family. God damn it. And then you want me to help somebody with a down payment on a friggin' house. We need some super chat money. I can't keep doing the charity shit I used to do. Should I build fucking playgrounds already? I built all kinds of shit, but I can't right now. Fucking hotels are killing me. So everybody help out and contribute a little. What do you got? Snapchat.
No super chat.
No.
I can't even hear you, Matt.
No super chats.
Where do you go
yet.
for super chat? Where do you go? You got to go to our website?
No, you just do it through YouTube, through the chat.
Go to YouTube chat. All right, come on. And then we'll film the video and show everybody where your money went, okay? And we need those videos. Hello, it's Ben. How are you? What's going on?
Ben, how are you? It's Louis.
Louis. What's up, Louis?
Miami. How you doing?
Louis from Miami?
Yeah.
Not the guy with the fucking family land again. You find out how much your land is worth?
I I sent an email to an appraiser today, so they're still.
All right, the holidays are over. All right, you got to hurry up. What's going on, Lewis? You still ain't figured out how much you goddamn. You sit on a fucking gold mine and you ain't figure out how much gold you got. What else is going on, Lewis? You caught me on a bad day today, okay, Lewis?
Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that.
So what's up? What's the story, Lewis? You got nothing new for us. You still waiting to Parisian land out. What else you got?
Yeah.
And some regards to your mother, by the way.
Oh, great. Thank you. No, just reaching out, Ben. There's a deal over there out in oh my gosh, I want to say it's Cocoa Beach.
Cocoa Beach. That's near Cape Canaveral, and they shoot rockets. What you got in Cocoa Beach?
Yeah, they got 55 units for about $81,000 a door. So I'm looking, in this market, that's worth looking into. You better go down to Cocoa, baby, right away, because in this market, in that location, that area. I mean, to me, in that area, I don't think the Democrats are going to screw things up that bad. They got to still keep investing in space. And now we don't have to worry about the government so much. We got private industry coming down here in space. So yeah, it's a really good area. It's near the ocean. You better get down there right away and take a look at it. Okay, we'll do. So,
all right.
It's just...
let me tell you something. I would get in a car. I'll be honest with you, I'd make my son do it. If I knew about that kind of deal right now, I would put my son in a car and tell him to go look at it tonight. That's the way we do shit over here, okay?
Wow, okay.
And he wouldn't hesitate to do it because I'm too fucking tired and I have to fucking fly there. I don't want to sit in a goddamn car for 2 hours. But you're right on the same coast. Shoot down there and go look at it. And you better look at it at night, too, because it could be one of those bad parts of Cocoa. It could be... Anyway.
Oh, wow, I wasn't aware of that.
All right. Good luck to you. Tell your mother I said hello, and go find out how much the goddamn land is before you sign the contract.
All right, I'll keep you posted, Ben. Thanks for your time.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
All right, bye-bye.
That was our friend Lewis from Miami.
So, Ben, we got a super chat.
We got a super chat. I don't believe it. What do we got?
From Sam for $2.99.
Oh, Sam, you cheapskate little...
He wants to know if you fully recovered from COVID.
Do I look like I'm fully recovered, Sam, for $2.99? Yeah, I'm recovered. Thank you very much. But I'm not recovered from the damages it's doing to me financially. I'm under surgery right now. I'm in intensive fucking care. I looked at the numbers for November. You know what? I never seen negatives. Negative. You know what negative means? That means the money's coming out of my pocket. If it says $200,000 negative at the bottom line, that means I came out the pocket $200,000. So COVID is still, what did he ask me?
If you're recovered yet.
I'm not fucking recovered. Thank you for asking. What else you got?
So we got another super chat from JQ96 for €5.
€5. Now that's worth more than $5. Yeah. I think a euro is like $1.20. So that's like $6.
It says, hi, Ben, all the way from Ireland.
From Ireland, mate. Hey, I'm from Ireland. Hey, Harrigan, Mr. Harrigan. What did he ask?
You're an old school hustler. What's your opinion on cryptocurrencies?
Crypto. I think it's like the leprechaun in his pot of gold. That's what I think. But I'm not right all the time. I could be very, very wrong. Anyway, it's very nice. Ben will never recover from this financially. Well, then you get to sit here and watch me go down and go down with me. How about that remark? Thank you. I like the comment, Hey, tell it like it is, shit.
We got Tony Capucci.
Tony Capucci!
How you say it?
For
$50.
All right, now we got somebody spending some money.
It says, I'm about to start my real estate investments with my father. We're working on an FHA loan on a property that we're trying to buy, but we may have to resort to a 203K involving a contractor. Any good reason to avoid a 203K? I did a 203K once, but I kind of acted as my own contractor. But I had one, but, when it came to the loan, I acted. But anyway, the point is this. To my knowledge, a 203K is just good as a 203K is because FHA won't let you buy a house that needs work. It has to pass the FHA inspection. So, yeah, the 203, if that's the only way to go because you got to fix up the house, then do it. 203Ks, I think, are good loans. I mean, I remember doing them at least once.
And it worked out really well for me. They gave me the money to buy it. They gave me the money to fix it. I took the money in as I needed it, and it worked out great. So do it. You and Daddy get over there, get the loan, buy the house, and make that money. Father and son relationships are great till your son gets a little too big for his britches like mine. Big shots. Vincent got on the plane and finally went back to Fort Lauderdale today with his friggin' dog. I was on a 414, a little plane. Oh, we got a caller? Hey, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Pretty good. How can we help you?
So I'm getting out the Army in about 3 months, and I'm planning on using my VA loan. But I don't know what the best option to use it for like an apartment complex. That's my main goal is right now is to look to get an apartment complex in North Carolina. But I know how the VA works on the loan is that I'm supposed to live in that apartment complex for a year.
So are you married?
I was wondering what.
Are you married?
I'm getting divorced.
Perfect. Then you can live in a fucking fourplex. It's fucking it's like a glove.
Yeah, but I was wondering what's the best, the safest and most profitable investment to make with
the smartest thing for you to do is you've been out the Army for a few months. You working now?
No, I'm getting out in 3 months.
Oh, you're getting out 3 months. They're gonna want you to have a job, I think. You're gonna have to show you got the income still, right?
Yeah. So
you got a job lined
right
up?
Right now, I got a job. I'm working at the gates on Fort Bragg.
All right, very good. So you go get. I mean, if it's just you got any kids?
Yeah, I got 2.
All right. So I don't know. To me, the smartest money-wise thing to do is, you go out and you buy a fourplex. I think they'll loan up to a fourplex. Okay? Just confirm that. But I don't know. I ain't been in the Army in 30 years. I think you get up to 4 units like FHA. All right? If you really want to get in the game, you want to make some money, you buy a fourplex, you live in one of the damn units, because you got to live somewhere. Your wife's kicking you out, right?
I kicked her out, but anyways.
Oh, so why don't you kick her back in? I don't know. Anyway, the point is, all right, so it doesn't make sense for you to live in it. Is that what you're saying? Who's got the kids? You?
Yeah.
All right, so I don't know. If it don't make sense for you to live in a rental unit with kids, then I understand. Then I don't know. You got a problem. But if it did make sense somehow, you can swing it. You buy a fourplex, you live in one of the units, you rent the other 3 out. All right? You probably, it's a start. Or, you just go out and buy a house and pay the mortgage on it. I don't know. Those are your choices. Oh, you got to work with what you got. You ain't got 20% down to put down on is that what do you want to do? That's what I would do. Or you go out and buy a house. You got 2 choices. What are you going to do?
I was looking at the duplex or the fourplex.
Well, but the problem is they don't want you to live in it for at least a year, I think. I don't know. You got to read the rules.
Yeah.
But,
it's a year. It's living in it for a
you
year.
could find some nice townhouses out there and pay a little extra. You'd be surprised. If you look, you'll find. I don't know what lifestyle you got. I was in the Army. You ain't got high class lifestyle, but you need, you want a decent place for you and your kids to live. Get out there and look. Maybe there's some townhouses out there that you feel like you could live in,
Yeah.
It's only for a year, I think. Verify that. All right? Good luck to you.
Yep.
All right, thank you. What else you got?
It.
You got another chat?
Yep.
Snapchat.
Yep. We got a super chat here.
Super chat,
Vegas Viking, $10.
$10 in Vegas. What's
it
up?
says, Ben, tell me about the environmental risk of buying a triple net Valvoline quick oil change with 3 years left on the lease until renewal. What cap rate should I get at least with these risks?
Well, the point is this. It's a Valvoline. It is what it is. It's a brand name. If you got faith in that business, you got faith in the location that he's going to make money and pay the rent. The environmental is only if you want to ever clean it up and turn it into something else. Then you're going to have environmental issues. Okay? It's like I tell people, believe it or not, I never did it, but I always wanted to go. And you see all these old mom and pop gas stations everywhere. Because Wawa and Boo Boo, and they're all eating them up, all these new companies out there, big companies, and, expanding into the stores where they make the money. They don't make shit in gas. I know guys that own 30 gas stations. They don't make a penny in gas. They make their money in the store, charging $1 or more. The cheapest thing they sell is $1 for water that they pay 10 cents for. What's that, 90% markup? All right, anyway, the point is, If you like it and you feel that they just stay there and they're doing well, check their fucking income. How much money are they making? Are they making the money that they wanted to make? Get in deep to the business and make sure that they're going to stay there past the time of the lease expiration. All right, good luck to you, but don't worry about the dirt unless you want to clean it. Which could be a good business for somebody to go out and buy these shitty little gas stations, clean the fucking dirt. You take the dirt out, they go burn it somewhere, and all the fuel out of it and chemicals. I almost bought one of those plants in California once. They burn the shit out of the dirt, and then they can dispose of it because it ain't got no toxins in it anymore, and they bring fresh dirt in. It's a process. It costs money, but I bet you somebody's making money at that. What else we got?
We got another super chat from Admiral.
Admiral!
It says, Matt, what's it like working for Ben? Raise question mark.
Matt don't do shit, okay? He works more for my friggin' wife. My wife took him over. All these kids we got to deal with now. She's got her niece and nephew living here. We had the other niece over the weekend, Anyway, at least she ain't gonna worry about making no more because that took her away from wanting to make anymore. So Matt's running here. He's running there. He's fixing this. It takes him forever to fix shit around here. We got all kinds of freaking problems. The goddamn lights don't work on the fucking pool remote. I go to use the fucking pool, you press the button works, but it don't light up, so you don't really know it's on. It's a lot of problems in this house. The fucking refrigerator down by the goddamn barbecue grill has got a fucking error code. I call the fucking head of the company that sold to me. He's a friend of mine. I don't know, I'd Google it. You're the fucking head of the company, goddammit. He tells me Google it. Fucking forget about the warranty on that shit. He fixes this. He runs here. He runs there. He took Vincent to the airport to save him what? He saved $20 in a fucking Uber. Yeah. Oh wait, he couldn't take an Uber. You know why? Because he had his fucking dog with him. Big ass German Shepherd on a 414. Me, him, Priscilla, Carla, Aaron, Alani, 6 of us. Every seat's taken on this little plane and the pilot and a fucking dog. We almost went over the weight limit. All right, what else you got, Matt?
We got another super chat from Luca Morelli.
Morelli.
Hey, Ben, I've got a car repair business, $20K saved by the end of the summer, turning 17 in February. Any advice? Income property, question mark?
Go buy some cars, fix them up, and flip them. That's how I started before real estate. That's what you should be doing. Make some real money. If you know how to fix cars, buy some shit you can fix. I know there's money in that. And I heard cars are selling. A lot of people are buying them because they ain't traveling nowhere, so they're buying cars, doing this. Anyway, you're 17, that's great, and you're working, you're making money, save some more money up, and then start worrying about it. It's all getting a loan anyway. The first thing you need to talk to is the bank. When you're over 18, go to a bank and say, hey, what's it going to take for me to get a loan? That's what you need to do at 18 years old. Every 18-year-old should do it so they know what they got to do by the time they're 21 to get the freaking loan. What else you got?
Danny Phantom 415. All I want to know is,
do
your milkshakes bring all the boys to the yard?
I can't have milkshakes. I got high sugar. What else you got?
Jason Rose, how do you handle all you got going on without losing it?
I don't know. I lose it. I fucking lose it. Luckily, my wife and my son are starting to realize, don't worry about it. He's just losing it. I lose it all the time, and I'll look for a reason to lose it because sometimes the pressure builds up where you feel like you want to fucking explode, and you have to explode sometimes to let it go and let it out because if you keep that shit bottled up inside, that's danger. Danger. What else? Like my wife, she won't get mad at anybody. Oh, Aaron, she will. Aaron and me are the only two people I ever see get mad at. We take it for everybody else. Hello, it's Ben. How are you? How can we help you?
Hi, Ben. My dad and I are trying to I own a business, like a deli shop, and my dad and I are trying to get into the real estate game, and so we're new to everything, and my neighbor is selling their house, or she didn't sell it. She went to hospice. So they're getting like foreclosed. I'm not sure how exactly it works. So we're interested in that, but we're just wondering like the best way to go. Like, do we contact the bank before it goes into foreclosure, or like exactly how it works?
Listen, if you're interested in a foreclosure in your own, is it on the same street as you?
It's the neighbor, the exact, like right next door neighbor.
Oh yeah. You definitely need to get involved and look into the situation. I mean, can you talk to the neighbor or whoever is responsible or in charge or anything?
We talked to her daughter, and because we were close with them, and she said because of the hospice and everything and how everything went down, that I guess the bank owns the property now, so they really can't do much for it.
All right. Did the bank foreclose? He hung up. Did the bank foreclose or not? Did the bank foreclose on them? Do they still have? Do they still have? Are they still there?
They're not there anymore. They went to like.
So the house is empty. The house is empty.
The house is empty.
And he turned it over to the bank. All right. Well, you need to get to the bank right away before they sell that house, or you need to find out. If they already foreclosed, does she have her old bank statement for you to get?
I don't believe so. All her daughter told us was that they stopped paying taxes on the house. I guess that's what happened.
I don't know. You got to find out the story. That's what you need to do. You need to do your homework. You need to look it up on a computer right now when you get off the phone with me. Go to the tax collector's office, put the address in, and find out if the taxes are behind or how behind they are. All right? You need to go do that right away. The county tax office, whatever county you're in. Online, and then you need to find out what the story is and who owns it. Go online and do you can do a search of with the state typically, and see if they transfer ownership. Every state I think has a website for that. I know we got it in Florida. You could, you need to find out. First thing is find out what bank it is. That's what you need to know. What bank is?
Yeah, we have a bank. It's not a local bank or anything. It's not like a big bank or anything. It's like. I think it's from in like Canada or something. The bank that owns it.
Whoever it is, you need to contact them and say, "Listen, I want to buy that house." That's what you got to do. You got to find out. But find out the story. Call the bank. Say, "Hey, I want to buy this house from you guys. I know it's got foreclosed on," and see if you can make a deal. But you got to hurry because those things go quick.
Yeah.
All right. Good luck to you. Take care. No problem. Get on it right away.
Thank you. All right. Stay healthy.
Thank you, too. You got any Snapchat, Super Chat?
We got some Super Chats.
Come on, give up the Super Chat. Oh, shit, you got to go. It's 5:02. Matt's got to take the housekeepers home. They live on the east side of the town. He's got to pick up a nephew at daycare because Carla took all the other kids to friggin'
Busch Gardens
because school starts tomorrow. She took Vince, she took Erin, she took friends, she took Ryan, she took her friends. I don't know how she does it. I go crazy. Anyway,
we got Cal
and you
in.
gotta take the baby and bring him over to Justin's house because I can't watch him. She's gonna pick him up there when she drops off Justin's kid. Perfect. All right, go. You gotta go.
I got another 15 minutes.
No, you don't. You pick up that baby after 6 o'clock. They charge like $100 a minute.
I got him. Hey Ben, I know you say FHA loan is up to 4 units, but I talked to bankers in Tennessee and they are saying that you can only get a 1-family home.
All right. Well, then somebody out there, go online, please, and go to FHA, and find out online. I don't want to, hearsay this, hearsay that. Maybe they don't do them. I don't know. But to my knowledge, you could buy up to 1 to 4 units. So somebody go on. I don't have anybody here working, so I can't ask nobody to look it up for me. I'm doing this right now. Go online to FHA website, ask them. Get it from the horse's mouth. Can you buy, or Google it, can you buy 4 units with an FHA loan? All right? Find out. Somebody find out and please call us and tell us for once and for all. All right, what else you got? Any more Super Chat? Super Chat? Come on, I want to start spending some money helping somebody since
from Richard.
Life's going to hell. What do you got?
We got a $5 Super Chat from Richard. It says, Ben, looking to start investing in real estate with my father, doing $3 million in the 1031. How do I structure myself into the business? How do I get paid?
Well, he can gift you money tax-free. He can gift you interest in whatever deal you're buying. That's what I had to do with mine, I guess, the first time. Or, he can loan you the money. And please, go to your accountant or whoever to verify anything I say. I'm just telling you what I believe. I ain't got no license to practice nothing. I'm lucky I got a driver's license. But I believe you can loan him the money going into the deal, and then he pays you back, which is fine. It's simple. Whatever terms you got. I think that's how I did it with my kid, or maybe he just swindled me and I gifted it to him. If I told you the amount of money you can give somebody in a lifetime, it blew me away. It was a lot, but the Democrats want to take it away. How much is it? It's crazy money. It's like over $10 million you can actually give away, tax-free to somebody in your lifetime. So you give, if you do $100,000 here and $900 here, whatever, I don't know. But those are the 2 ways you can do it. Gift it or loan you the money, and then you become a partner with the money you borrowed from them. What else you got?
We got Garrett Hardy just sent you $24.99 with no questions.
All right, $24.99. Yep. All right. Thank you very much. Trust me, the money's going to go to a good cause. What am I going to spend it on? I mean, it ain't going to save or break or make me, but it's going to help other people.
Pepe the Frog sent $4.99. You need a stock portfolio manager. I've had 100% return since April.
With who? You know, because I'm meeting with Merrill Lynch, the big shots, on Wednesday. And, you know, I don't feel like sitting here and just picking on them. I'm tired of that. I'm tired of just badgering them and picking on them and telling them what they ain't doing and this and that. And, you know, and I don't want to play ball their typical way. Anyway, send me the name of somebody. I'll look at anything. 100% return. All right, what else you got?
This one, the famous cloud, $4.99. Ben, what do you think about single family invested in Lakeland, Florida?
Lakeland's a good town. A lot of people from Tampa go to Lakeland. You got Amazon over there. I made a fortune in Lakeland when, you know, apartments. So if it has anything to do with residential housing, Lakeland is really good. You know, I know there might be little pockets of it. We got a senior building in Lakeland. I got a building in Lakeland still, you know, but there's little pockets here and there that are kind of rough, but you know, overall Lakeland's a great town. What else? You got to take over the Snapchat, Super Chats for him. All right, you go drop off the housekeepers, pick the baby up, take him to Justice's house. And then that's the end of you. Guy only works like 3 hours a day. I actually work.
All right, I'm going to try to get a call right now.
All right, get a call on the phone. Anybody got questions? What? Snapchat? What do we got here? Where's the Polish guy Rafal? What has he invested in? He ain't even invested in goddamn replacing his motorcycle got stolen.
BT today,
He's a party
50%.
guy. All these European guys like to come here and party. That's all they think about.
No,
All
actually,
right.
BT went 50% today.
TBT?
BT.
You didn't tell me.
50%. Well,
I told you
testing
stop
the
telling
waters.
me shit.
Hey,
All right, Hubeds, how are you? How can we help you?
All right, my name's 19, and right now I'm making a little over $100,000 a year. I got a contracting business with my buddy, and in a couple months we're gonna be making about $300,000. But we're in Arkansas, and the real estate area around me, like everyone just does developing, and I'm not really sure what to do because it's kind of hard to improve properties around here.
Where are you at?
In Arkansas.
Arkansas. All right. You near Tennessee? Over that bridge?
I'm
Depressing
probably
place.
like 6 or 7 hours away from
Oh,
Tennessee.
you're from there. Okay. I mean, you got you're making $100,000 a year, and you got how much saved up?
I had about $60,000 saved up over the last 4 months.
All right. So, and it's just you by yourself doing it, right?
Yeah, me and my buddy are doing it, but we don't really have any expenses since we both still live with our parents.
Did you ever think about applying? Did you apply for the loan yet? You're not going to be able to buy it with $60,000. I mean, well, maybe in Arkansas, but I mean, did you go to a bank and try to line up any financing yet? Because you're not going to buy shit without the bank.
Yeah.
Did you do that already?
Yeah, one of our parents is really good friends with the bank, and we've already been pre-approved for any of the loans that we get.
How much
as
down
long
you
as
got to
we-
put? How much money down?
Huh?
How much money do you have to put down on the purchase?
20%.
How much? How much?
20%.
Well, you know, if you do shit on your own, you can put down 3.5%. If you were able to go and find out what you qualify for FHA. I mean, I don't know, but fine. You want to put 20% down, 20%? How much money you want to spend? You can spend the whole 60?
I don't care.
You don't care. All right. Well, 20% of the 60 is roughly 300,000, I believe. Correct?
Yeah.
All right. Well, then go out there and see every goddamn thing that's on. I mean, 300,000 is a lot of money in Arkansas, isn't it?
Yeah, that's a ton. Like, even the really nice neighborhoods around me, the most you're going to find is maybe 200,000.
I mean, you got to go out there and find a deal. What do you want? Rental property? Is that what you want? Apartments?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, then go out there and have you looked? Have you gone online? Have you found an agent? Have you checked every single? You want to buy start small. Go with a fourplex. You can find a fourplex on the MLS. Have you looked on the MLS? You got an agent looking every day for anything new coming up?
I did a while back because we had apartments a while back, like 6 months ago, and it was just an awful experience because there was already people in them and they didn't let us renovate, and it was just hell. So I kind of wanted to start from like something small again to learn to do it the right way because it was just a pain in the ass.
You know, I don't know what the rules are in Arkansas, but I think land is cheap. Maybe you should look into buying a piece of land and getting a fourplex modular delivered there. You know, I don't know much about Arkansas, but I mean, if you want, then you got brand new shit, you know?
Yeah.
And you can rent it out.
Yeah.
And you ain't got to remodel it or nothing. Have it delivered brand new. I mean, I don't know. It depends on the market you're in. Huh?
Yeah. Have you done developing? Well, the market that I'm in around me, everyone's building. Like, there's probably 6 or 7 companies building within like a 5-mile radius around me.
Well, then try to build something small. Go to a factory. You know what I'm talking about, modular housing. I think they got factories in Arkansas.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you need to go out there and find a deal or keep knocking on the doors and looking at the stuff that's on the market. But, you know, it's not going to pop that easy, especially in this market.
Yeah.
So you're going to have to spend a little more time doing it. All right?
Yeah.
But that's what your agent's for. All right? Good luck to you.
Yeah. All right. Thank you.
Thank you. All right. You got any Snapchat?
Yeah, we
Super
have
chat?
some super chats.
Super chat?
Bunch of super chats. Thank
Come
you very
on.
much. Tony sent us $50.
Tony, $50. That's a lot of pizza, Tony.
Yeah, you just answered his question. Thanks for the thoughtful response for the 203K. And he's asking how he can contact us.
Go to Ben. You tell him. I'm
Yes.
tired of telling people.
That's where I was heading. So go to benma.com and and you can go to consult with Ben, and then we can get on the phone with Ben. Michael, thank you for 10 Canadian.
10 Canadians.
Hey Ben, real estate question. What do you think about mobile pressure washing business
Mobile pressure washing business.
in Toronto area?
You'll clean up. You'll clean up. I don't know if you'll make any money, but I don't know. Mobile pressure washing business. I don't know. That's what Matt was supposed to do before he came to work for me. Anyway, I mean, listen, any business works if there's a demand for your supply. Okay? The whole world is based on supply and demand. And I demand some goddamn respect around here. I'm just kidding. Anyway, that was last night's fight. Oh, man, I went the hell off. I had to. I just felt like, you know, I take the kid. The girl's never been fishing before. I go in and get Frank Shevis' little charter and Gary's charter boat business they got. I get on a boat. The rough one is a little rough. You know, I want to show the girls, like, go catch our own dinner. The girl gets cut in the ear. She got ear pierced by a fish hook. She got seasick. Anyway, what else you got?
All right, thank you to JT for $10. I'm 18 and I'm going into Marines after high school for 4 years to get dispute and ethic so I can succeed in business world. How did Army help you in real estate?
The Army, you know, basically the Army got me out of New York and away from all the asshole people and all the bullshit I was around. I mean, it put me somewhere in a structured environment. When you're 17 or 18, you need a structured environment because the world will chew you up, baby, and spit you out. So, I mean, going to Marines, that's great. And it helped me get control, you know, and get shit done. You know, you don't get away in the military without getting shit done. If you got a fucking job to do, they know you can do it because they've done it before, and that's what you got to do. And there's no can't do it.
Hey, Ben.
Hey, how are you today? How can we help you?
Good. How are you? Happy New Year's.
Happy New Year.
Hey, so I have my first door now, and that rental, I feel it's going good. I'm renting it out now. After putting like about 80 grand into it, it was my dad's rental. He passed away. I got it. It needed work. Put the 80K in.
What is
and
it?
now
A house?
it's being rented out. I'm sorry?
It's a house?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, it's,
So
like
your
a
dad
row
passed
home.
away. You left your house. You fixed it up. You rented it out. All right. What else we got?
Yep. All right. So it's going for $1,200 a month.
Did your dad
and I
leave
just
you a
wanna know
loan
what
on
you
it?
think. I'm sorry?
Did your dad leave you with a loan on it?
No.
Oh, good dad. So, all right, you get $1,200 a month. You ain't got no mortgage to pay. What's the problem?
Well, I did pull out equity on it. 50K of it was an equity loan, and then the other 30 was out of my pocket. So I don't know. I wanted to know what your thoughts were about what you think my next step should be. I was thinking about
your
cash
money
out refi.
back. Get your money
Yep.
back. Put that money, as much of it, if not all. How much is the house worth?
I think around 150K. I mean, they're building
All right.
brand new houses.
Go to
and
the
they're
bank.
going for like 300
All
grand.
right, go to the bank and get as much money as you can at the lowest rate you can, and get the money back in your pocket. All right, and then make money off the bank's money. Get that money back now, and then you put the 50 grand in your pocket. By the way.
Yeah, that's
Oh
what I
wait,
was
you owe
thinking.
50
I
grand
watched
on
your-
it. You owe 50 grand on it still, right?
Correct.
All right, you owe 50 grand. Go get the most money you can out of it and pay the bank back, pay yourself back, and the rest is all yours. And go find the next deal and do it again. You did it
That's
with that house,
tax-free,
you can do
right?
it again. Well, it's tax-free, yeah. The money you borrow is all tax-free. You ain't got to worry about taxes until you sell that house. Okay, that's when you worry about taxes. I mean, you're gonna claim the income every year on your tax return, but you're gonna depreciate that down to nothing. Go out there, get that money, and do it again. All right, right away. All right.
All right, Ben. Thank you.
All right, good luck. Take care. You got that super chat?
We have some super
chat money.
chats.
Come on.
Absolutely.
Somebody say something really good too.
All right, Buster sent us $5.
$5 Buster.
Cancel the meeting and
Cancel
get
the
into
meeting.
and get into Bitcoin, boys.
Cancel the meeting. Get into Bitcoin right away. Bitcoin. I don't know.
Robert, thank you for $5.
Can't see. Everybody's looking for a free fucking ride. All right? I just don't have it in me. That's why I never play the stock market that much. Because I'm the type of person who wants to make the money, understand how the money's made, be part of it. This shit about just giving somebody your fucking money and saying, okay, make me money. You ain't in the game. You ain't doing shit. You're fucking gambling. It's no thrill in me. I don't know, but I wish I could do something that was guaranteed. I'd play the shit out of it. It was guaranteed. All right. I don't know. Maybe I'm a schmuck. I don't know. I'm just too old. All that tech shit I wasn't fucking with. But what do you got?
Well, actually, talking about stocks, Header22 sent us $22. Thank you very much. And hi, Ben, Mr. Mallah. Happy New Year. And she was actually talking about ticker symbol Baby F.
Baby F. Oh, shit. I forgot to look it up today. Aaron wasn't here. Why? Because he went to go play in a fucking amusement park. All right. I got to write that down. Baby F, I read about it. I did some research about it. It's a big thing. It's like the Beyond Meat bullshit, but for babies. Same shit. All right, what else you got?
Thank you to Robert for $5. Would you please legally change your name to Ben Mallah?
Mallah. I ain't got no moolah right now. Mallah. Ben Mallah. Here's Ben Mallah. That's a little too comical for me.
Ryan, thank you for $5. Hey, Ben, can I be your intern?
Intern, right now, I'm not even turning right. I'm not turning left. I'm trying to hold on to the fucking steering wheel. Anyway, seriously, right now, sorry, we're not accepting any internships because we're going broke. But you can do it on your own. You don't need an internship. It's all common sense. You get the money, you find the deal, and you make some money. It's simple. But you got to get off your ass and do it. What else?
Thank you for $10 from Pepperoni Pete.
Pepperoni Pete, hey!
If you had to choose between Delray Beach or Boca Raton, which would you buy?
Raton. I don't know. Delray Beach is really nice. It's great. Good area. You ain't going to lose no money there, but you're going to pay to get in the door. All right? The same with Boca. Every New Yorker, I want to go to Boca. That's the most whatever. I can't go there. All right. So listen, it's pretty much the same. You got to find the right opportunity and deal. They're both good neighborhoods, both good areas. But Delray Beach, I think, is a little more swank. I don't know. The beach is really hot in Delray Beach, I'll tell you that. What else? Got a caller? Hello? Nobody there. Nobody home.
You lost
Nobody home. All right. What do we got? We got anybody listening to us right now? We sitting here like idiots in a room by ourselves.
No, we have plenty of people.
My office. Huh?
We have plenty of people.
I wanted to go outside in the patio, but he ain't got this shit together where we can do it on the patio. The lights is bad. The sun is bad. It's too fucking cold. Turn on the fireplace. I got a fucking fireplace right here. Let's do it right out here. But no, he can't even figure that out. Fucking Pollock.
Thank you.
Stuck with a Pollock.
All right, JT, thank you for $10. Chris, thank you for $4.99.
All right. $10, $4.99. Let's do it. Come on.
Should we wait for the market to crash to buy first home using FHA?
Wait for the market to crash. I don't know if the market's going to crash in residential housing because interest rates are so low. You're borrowing money really cheap. Okay, so I don't know. I see hotels, they've already crashing. I'm standing in one right now and the fucking walls are caving in. There's a lot of office buildings crashing. Multifamily's hanging in there. But it's like a horse race. We got multifamily hanging in there in first place, and we got retailers coming back in third place. And it's. But anyway, now anytime is a good time when you can find a deal and add some value to it. Do it. Just do it. You're not going to lose it today, but lock in the interest rate so you'll be paying cheap money forever. What else you got?
Trying to get a caller.
Trying to read this. No super chats. Bunch of cheapos out there today, right?
No, we have some super chats.
Holy shit, I'm sitting here. I could be doing a lot of shit right now, but I'm sitting here. All right, It's Ben. How are you?
What's up, Ben? Hey, man, I'm trolling you over here in the comments, and I got a big question for you.
You're a comment troller?
You got it. So my big question for you, Ben, is I'm in a situation where I've got about half my assets in stocks, half in real estate, and all my real estate is 1 to 4. I can't get any more of the good old 30-year fixed rate debt. So now I'm like, do I just keep buying the good old stocks, even though I can't control them? They done really well this year, or last year, that is. Or do I go buy myself a 60 unit, sell half my stocks, cost segregate it, shelter some of the gains, and build up the portfolio some more?
Sounds like you got a portfolio to manage. I'm in the same fucking chair. I got to figure that shit out every damn day. But the point is, what do you like to do? What do you enjoy making money at? Where can you make the money at? You got to go wherever the money's at. Why can't you get 30-year financing right now?
Well, I guess I could get 30-year on the commercial. It's just I can't do the 30-year fix with a no prepay. It's just not as good as you can get on the little deals, the commercial financing. You got to put more money down. The little deals.
Listen, forget the 30-year.
Down.
You know why I borrow money? I borrow money at 5 years, 7 year. The bank's not in it that long. So you know what the bank does? They give me good terms. Don't go out 30 years. Go out less term. The bank has less risk, and then they give you better terms. That's what you need to, work on your bank loans if you're not happy with the loans you're getting. That's what I do.
Right. But and now what about this? Here's another question for you.
Show some balls.
So, here you go. Ready? Here's a good one for you. So let's say you're looking at a 70 unit. Would you prefer a 70 unit that's maybe a 60s, Class C, kind of beat up a little bit, but you could clean it up, maybe raise the rents? Or if you're at a point where you've got a good portfolio, do you just say, let me just park the money in a new construction 70 unit? I don't got to do jack. Fine, I'll get the 5-year fixed, amortized over 30. Who
is this guy?
He sounds suspicious to me.
He sounds very goddamn suspicious to me. But anyway, the point is this. You already know. Listen, whoever I'm talking to already knows what the fuck they're doing, and they know the whole game. So what the hell are you calling me for? But, do what the hell makes sense that's going to make the money. 60 units instead of having a bunch of fourplexes. Whatever makes more money. How much?
Hey, when are you going to get into stocks?
When I get into stocks, when I get the fuck out of this jam I'm in. I'll get into stocks, but I got to get into the right stocks. I need to fucking, I don't have any guidance. Everybody I deal with just says the same old bullshit. Their plan.
Yeah.
Anyway, I ain't got nobody with balls around me in stocks, and then it's all luck too. Who is this? God damn it.
It's your boy, Meet Kevin. We've talked like 3 times before.
Meet Kevin! You want to meet Kevin? Sounds like a fucking dating
I want to meet Ben.
Sounds like a fucking, I don't know. Sounds a little weird to me, Oh, you want to meet Kevin? Yeah, Kevin, you can meet Kevin. $99 you can meet Kevin. He'll show up anywhere. Hey, what's up, man? How are you? Good?
Great, Ben.
Right,
yeah, no, I'm listening to your podcast. I hear your struggles, man. I was so much like you when I started in real estate. I don't like.
Let me tell you something. You've never been like me. You've never been like me. You've been you, and there's nothing wrong with you. Well, maybe a little, but you've never been like me, baby. Go ahead. I'm just playing with you.
Fair, but you got me, Ben. But
he's not the guy that came to this house, is he?
You get control, man. I like control. I want to feel my real estate. I want to feel my assets. I want to go there.
I don't want to hear about what you want to feel. Who the fuck knows what you feel? Shit. Fuck me, Kevin. Anyway. I don't go to gay websites. I don't know. They can see gay, you meet Kevin. I'm just kidding. You know that. All right. So what's up, Kevin?
Oh, I hear you, man. Ben, I'm going to sell you my Model X.
Your Model what?
You got to buy my Tesla Model X. It's got my face on the side. I think it's perfect.
Tesla. Sounds like a kosher car. You want a Tesla? Hey, I don't know, man. I like a Rolls fucking Royce. You know why? Because I don't give a fuck about the gas. Shit, I can't fucking drive no old car.
One last question for you, Ben. One last question for you. So I know you bought a boat last year. I was looking at that a little bit
as well. I bought a yacht, not a boat.
Because the tax write-off, man. But what do you say to the people who say, hey, the best day in a man's life is the day they buy a boat, and the second best day is the day they sell it? What do you say to that?
Boats are like wives. I'm going to get in trouble for that one, boy. Thank God she's not around. Anyway, What do you want me to tell you? I always wanted a fucking yacht. I'm not worried about the fucking money that much. I planned on doing it before COVID, so I had to do it. I don't give a fuck. I always wanted to own the yacht. I'm tired of borrowing other people's shit. And fuck it. You know, before I die, I wanted to have the big shot yacht and cruise to the Bahamas and do this and do that. And let me tell you, I got on that fucking boat for 2 days last week. I stayed 2 weeks. Okay, it was like fucking, it was like a vacation to get the fuck away from all this fucking shit I'm dealing with. You know, I got $200 million worth of fucking hotels I can't sell for $150 million right now. All right? And meet Kevin ain't gonna fucking do it for me. I'm meeting with Kevin. All right, but seriously, I hope everything's going well for you and you're doing good and you're making money. What else?
Great, man. Thank you. I appreciate that.
All right, come on down here and pay us a visit so I can really fuck with you.
I'm down. We'll make it happen after the pandemic.
Let's go.
All right, see you, Ben.
I had it. I can't give it to nobody because I can't get it no more.
Good point. Then, hey, guys, email me or text me. Let's make it happen.
I'll text
come down.
Kevin, have you left your house since March?
No.
I believe that. I knew that, too. I bet she's locked up in that goddamn house just doing podcasts, ain't he? That's why he does podcasts every day, because he's locked up in his fucking house. He don't go nowhere.
Quarantine.
All right, take care.
All right,
he's got that doggy thing where he pushes the food through the dog window in the door. Doggy door. They should be making money right now, selling doggy doors. Maybe we should sell doggy doors. So when they make the delivery, they just push the fucking food right to the door. You don't even come near nobody. Oh, shit, we should do that. Place food here.
Just like your microwave. Just
like my microwave.
You have the tray that kind of
comes out. Well, I'm not going to put a microwave at my front door.
Just
all
giving
right.
ideas.
Yeah.
All right, Ethan.
We'll leave your ideas alone. How's that going to help with somebody delivering food to you during COVID? A fucking microwave drawer that comes out.
You put a tray up front.
Yeah. Oh,
and
you
then
want
goes
a power
through.
one?
Yeah, it goes
through. He wants to go high end. I'm sorry. He wants a power fucking drawer built into your drawer with motors and power. Fuck that. You got a fucking doggy. You ever seen a doggy door? Yeah. You know? Your mic's off, thank God. Your fucking doggy door. They push the fucking food through, but no dog comes through there. So people that don't have a dog even. Or fuck it. Because you don't want, if you have a dog, the dog will eat the fucking food. So you don't want to have a dog getting food passed through his doggy door because he'll think it's his. What else you got? Anybody out there listening to us? Somebody wrote, I hate Meet Kevin. You don't hate nobody. You know, because, all these guys, if they encourage people to do anything positive or their entertainment, then that's it. That's all that matters. A lot of people don't like me. So, fuck it. How many people are watching right now, listening, or whatever?
We have like 1,300 people
1,300 people? That's a lot of people on short notice. Man, if I ever had to throw a fucking party, but the problem is they're all over the place. If I want to have a party right now for 1,300 people, I can call. Problem is everybody's too far away from each other. All right, what else we got?
People are asking about the Life for Sale Live.
Life for Sale Live. All right. Well, unfortunately, I was going to do one for Lauderdale, but Vincent ain't got his freaking hotel together. He's got half the fucking place shut down. The bathroom's all ripped apart. Still fucking with that. So I guess maybe we'll do one in Tampa or in Orlando, but I'm still worried about the COVID shit. I'm not worried about getting it because I already fucking had it. But, these days, I don't know. How many people can I put in a fucking room? I mean, the room holds like a few hundred. I could take over... I don't know, we got space a little more than a few hundred, but the problem is I don't know what to do. I don't want to, do the wrong thing here. I sure could use a bunch of people in the hotels right now, I'll tell you that. What else you got?
We do have some super chats.
Where they at?
All right, thank you, Ethan.
We need the money. I got some shit I want to do with the money. It's going to be good shit. We're going to film it. We're going to help some people out. We're going to help some people get into a house for the first time and get out of renting. I'm going to try to see if I can help this guy with a wheelchair, or not a wheelchair accessible van. I mean, I got to look into that now. Why is it got to be all the way in friggin' Virginia? All right, what else you got?
Let's see how it works out. But also for those people that I would like to buy a house and they don't have money for FHA, but they're kind of stable.
In the Tampa Bay area.
Tampa Bay area. You can go to benmallah.com/American Dream and you can submit your video and your story.
Oh, but we can't say it's a contest. It's something else. What is it?
It's a...
What
it's
is
a series,
it?
American Dream Series.
American Dream Series, and you could be the lucky winner. All right, I hope we find the right nice family. When you can start showing me some videos of people.
Yeah, we have.
And then we'll put them out there on the online. Let the people see who they are. No, we can't. That should be one of the requirements. They send the video in. We should be able to put it on a website so the whole goddamn everybody to see.
No, everybody can see it.
They're the ones paying for it.
Okay, so we have super chats. Ethan, thank you for $10.
All right. What else? What's he say?
Fourplex, rent a property or buying a single family home that is outdated for $300K in a $400K neighborhood.
If it's outdated, it's only $300K, and it's only worth $400K. It sounds like the outdation is going to cost you $100,000, and you'll be breaking even. I like fourplex. If you don't need a fancy house, to live in, and you want to get in real estate, because you know what's good about it? Not only are you buying it, you're collecting rent, you're living it, man. You're learning real estate the only way you can really learn real estate, by fucking doing it. And if you're living with your tenants, that's how I started. I lived in a crazy building where it was a big square, and I was the manager, and it was a loony bin. And but that's how I got my experience.
Thank you to Joe for $9.99.
$9.99.
You are a beast. How do I develop a business mentality like yours?
It's let me tell you, there's a lot of shit I don't know in business, okay? And you got to just fucking do it, all right? Just like that old big shots tell you, just do it, man. How do I do it? I don't know. Just do it. I mean, I try to tell people what to do. Just get out there and make this shit happen. Get a plan and make it happen. But you need the money from the banco. Go to El Banco and get the money, the dinero. And find a deal. It's not rocket science.
All right, thank you to
Maybe the Polak will even do it one day. That would be fucking major. If he got up his ass and went and applied for a loan, the holidays are over. Nobody's got any excuses anymore.
I did.
What'd you do?
Called the Quicken Loans.
And what'd
they
you
called
do?
me back. They want the last 2 years, so I'm applying for that. So
2 years tax returns?
Yes, 2 last.
American or Polish?
American.
Give it to them. Get busy. Everybody out there, you ain't got no excuse, okay? I don't care who you are, how old you are. If you're on the entry level and you want to get in real estate, get off your ass. The holidays are over, all right? And apply online. If you don't want to go in the bank because you're afraid of COVID. Can you say COVID now? You can say everything now. Oh, it's a big deal. It's going to be part of life. Basically, I think the only solution is, I hate to say this, and I would hope nobody dies from it, but I think the only way we're going to get rid of it is everybody just goes through it. And it's a stupid thing to say, maybe. I don't know. But if everybody goes through it and you can't get it no more, but now we don't know if you can't get it no more. The problem is we don't know shit. We're as smart as we are with all this tech shit and Bitcoin and going to the fucking space. We can't deal with our medical shit, and that's the part we should have been worried about.
They're saying that since
but then there'd be too many fucking assholes living too long and being pain in the asses. So it has its good points and its bad points, longevity.
Once you had it, you're already protected for a few months. So.
How do you know?
Because people that were sick in March are sick again.
Oh, yeah? I want to look into that. I'll look it up tonight. I don't know. Nobody knows. I went to the hospital, the fucking doctors. I'll try this. Let's do this. Let's do that. I don't care. Just give me my fucking menu so I can order lunch. That's all I care about in the hospital. What else we got?
We're going to try to get a caller.
We're getting a caller.
Hopefully they answer.
Man, I got so much shit to worry about, and I feel like just saying, fuck it. I don't feel like worrying about all this shit. I got the IRS deadlines I'm trying to meet. I got to find real estate place 1031s. I'm running out of shit to sell. I sold everything off I pretty much want to sell or could sell. What? Hello, Ben, you there?
Hello. Hey, Ben, this is Javier from Michigan.
Javier from Michigan. You doing any snowmobiling out there?
No, sir.
What else you got? You ain't got snowmobiling. What else you got in Michigan?
No, we got a lot of trucks, cars, cruising.
All right, so what's up? How can we help you?
I was wondering if my mom bought this house that we're living in right now for like $20,000. Now it's worth about $80,000, but my mom wants to buy a new house. Should we sell that house and buy a bigger house together, or should we just keep it and rent it out?
Your mom wants to buy a new house. What do you do with the old house? Is that what you're saying?
Correct.
Don't you have to sell the old house to get the new house?
I mean, we get a loan, right?
I don't know.
How much FHA loan?
Well, if you can get the FHA loan, you got to go apply for it, see if you qualify, and see how much they'll loan you. And then maybe then what you do is, if you want, refinance the house and let the rent pay the goddamn mortgage, and maybe have some cash flow. I don't know, how much can you rent the house out for if you move out?
For like about $1,200.
$1,200 a month. How much do you owe on the house now?
We bought it outright.
So you owe nothing, right?
No.
Well, the $1,200 a month can go towards the payment on that new house. There you go. Just refinance it, get a tenant in there. You'll have money in the bank, and you'll have money to buy a new house. And you'll have the mortgage, the rent coming in from that house to pay, hopefully, towards the new house. I mean, you got a lot of options. You can borrow money against it. You can leave it alone and keep the $1,200 a month and just use that. I mean, it's up to you. Whatever you feel is the best for you financially. But always borrow. Go FHA and borrow as little as you have to. That's important.
Definitely.
But go out, find a house, and then start making the place ready to rent and do it. Do it.
Sounds good.
All right. Good luck to you.
All right, man. Thank you. Thank you all, Polak guy, and have a nice day.
Thank you, Polak guy. You're the Polak guy. Rafal. I don't want to say, I'd rather say the Polak guy. I like that better. Rafal sounds too French. Rafal, a French Polak. Rafal.
Usually people actually sound, I'm Brazilian.
You don't know what the fuck you are. Europeans are weird. People that ain't grown up in America are weird. I'm sorry. It's not their fault. I've been in their countries. They're boring. They got no personality, those countries. Oh, yeah, I've been around for 1,000 years. Yeah, you look like the same 1,000-year-old fucking place. All right, fix the fucking, they got that place in Italy. I almost busted my ass in there. What do they call it, where they used to kill people with the lions?
Coliseum.
The Coliseum, the place is a fucking disaster. Fix this motherfucker up, goddammit. Well, old shit, fix it up.
So we have some super chats to read.
You gotta move forward in life. Don't forget the old past. They used to kill people in that fucking Coliseum. That's history. Oh, history. Yeah, history sucked. What else you got?
All right. Thank you to Seawood, $5. Can I ride as a co-pilot in your aircraft?
Ride as a co-pilot in the aircraft. Sorry, that's Aaron's seat. Next.
Thank you to Sinaida for $50.
50 big ones. Now we're talking, baby.
And she's left no question, no nothing. So thank you for $50.
Thank you very much.
Eric, thank you for $20. Robert, thank you for $2. Is it okay if I...
How come nobody sent us no goddamn Bitcoin yet? Can somebody please send me $1 worth of Bitcoin just to say I got Bitcoin? Can we accept Bitcoin?
We have to create a wallet.
We have to create a wallet to receive it?
Yes. That's how...
Oh, fuck that. I got money that I can't easily fucking give people.
We need to give them some kind
of
address.
What about Apple Pay? Apple Pay don't take Bitcoin? No. All that fucking payment shit don't PayPal, Apple Pay, this pay, that pay. Everybody's fucking getting paid. Anyway, pay us and we're going to do something good with the money. And we're going to film it so you prove it. What else you got?
Robert just sent us $2.
$2, you cheap bastard. What do you got?
Is it okay if I smoke on your yacht?
I smoke on it. That's okay. You can't smoke on it because it ain't your yacht. But if I have a guest aboard, for $2, you couldn't even, I wouldn't even, you cheap bastard. Anyway, I smoke on the decks. But I just found a new secret hiding place. Okay? And this is brilliant for the cold weather. I looked at 100 goddamn boats, and I never looked at the fucking engine compartments, and I never went down those fucking little stairs because I don't bust my ass, and I don't care about the engine compartment because I ain't going down that big shit anyway. That's what you got that big shot captain for. So anyway, I haven't looked at the fucking engine rooms. So this guy comes on board on Christmas that's a friend of the captain's, and he says, hey, it's pretty cold out here. Why don't you go down to the engine room and smoke? What? I never thought of that. I went down, me and him go down there. We smoke in the fucking engine room. It's got an exhaust fan. It's warm, and everybody else is freezing outside on deck. It's fucking warm. It's inside, and those engine rooms are not that small. The engine rooms, all right, the engines take up a lot of space. So from now on, the engine room, which used to be the least important room on the fucking boat, is now the second most important room. The bedroom's always the first. So that's like I start looking at engine rooms now. Because some guy, I believe, made me an offer on my boat, and I hope it comes through, because there's some parts of that boat that I think I want to improve. And it means make them a little bigger in certain areas. And a little smaller maybe in some other areas. Anyway, enough of the fucking boat. I wish I was there right now. Instead I'm stuck here with the Polak guy talking to people that just need to get off their goddamn ass and get a loan and buy something. What else you got?
We got $99.99.
Oh, right. $99.99. I love those nines.
And you can guess from who, right?
From the IHG.
IGH Properties.
IGH Properties. IGH. My wife isn't there to call me now. Sorry, lady. Busy. Anyway, What else we got?
Ben,
Thank
what's
you
up?
very much. I'm going to see him again when he comes to the show.
That's what he's asking. When is the next event?
I'm thinking about it. I'm trying to think. Well, I don't know if I should do Tampa. It's close to me, or I go to Orlando. I think I'll do Tampa again. But, nobody's flying that much. So, that's the problem. And I don't know what to say. I don't know. I don't know shit right now. Well, he's been busting his ass, and he's doing really good trying to get some damn long-term stays in my hotel. All right, what else you got?
We got a caller.
All right, we got a caller. What's up, caller? What you doing?
Hey, how are you?
All right, what's up?
All right. I got a brand new house on Palm Beach, Florida. It's selling for $200,000. The resale price is $240,000, and the rental would be around $1,700. What do you think about that?
You got $1,700 a month coming in rent. You're selling the house for $200,000?
No. I want to buy the house.
You want to buy a house for $200,000 and you can rent for $1,700 a month?
Yes, and it's a brand new house. And if I sell the house, as soon as I buy, it can be sold for $240,000.
Listen, Palm Beach. Are you sure? This is not Palm Beach near Trump. I can tell you that. But if you could buy a house for $200,000.
Sorry. It's not Palm Beach. Palm Bay.
Palm Bay. I was funny. I was looking at a shopping center in Palm Bay today online. Well, Palm Bay is kind of a weird area because it's like right in the middle of everything, which means it's kind of in the middle of nothing, I think. I was going to drive out there, but it doesn't matter. Are you sure you can get $1,700 a month for that $200,000?
Well, I was looking at the house for rent on the area.
All right.
And everything was going about around that price.
All right. So let's say, how you going to buy the house? You going to buy it with cash? You going to get a loan? What are you going to do? Cash. But if you spend all that money in cash, okay, let's see. 17, what the hell am I doing here? $1,700 times 12 is $20,400 a year, right? So that's roughly a 10% return on your money. If you went to the bank, you don't want to go to a bank? Can you go to a bank?
Yes, what I want to do is the first one I want to buy cash. Then I'm going to the bank
and then refinance it.
On the house.
Okay, fine, very good. As long as you plan on getting that money from the bank, that's all that matters. All right. So now make sure you're buying that house as cheap as you can if you're paying cash, because cash is king. So it's great because once you go to the bank, and if the bank loans you even only 80%, the bank's going to loan you $160,000. So then you're only going to be in a house for $40,000. How much is the interest rate going to be? Do you know yet? 3%?
Not yet.
All right, let's say
around that.
I think 3%. 3% is only $4,800. So you got you said you had $20,000 coming in a year, minus figure 5 leaves you with $15,000 a year. You're going to get $15,000 a year on $40,000 investment. Do you know what return that is on your money?
Oh, yeah,
40,000 times, what the hell is that? 25? I don't know. I suck in this thing. What am I don't know. It's going to be like 30-something%, it looks like to me. Right? 40,000. 50%. Shit. No, 15. It'll be about 40%. All right. Well, you got a good plan. What are you waiting for?
No, I was just saying trying to finish everything up, and I wanted to call you to see what you think about.
Do it.
All right, it sounds good.
All right, have a great day. All right.
You too.
Thank you. I was going to say sayonara, but I don't know. I can't tell. I don't, then if somebody's not from China, where's sayonara? Japan or China? I don't know.
Japanese.
But these days you got to be careful. Oh, no. I always get in trouble when I ask an Australian, are you from England? And they hate that. They hate it. All right. Polish people, you know where they're from. They're all Slavic. So anyway, what do you got?
So we have some super chats. Thank you to Alex Lee.
Alex Lee?
Yeah, for $4.99.
Okay.
Ben, what are the best areas to invest in multifamily in Florida? $300K.
In Florida, $300K. Multifamily?
For down payment.
Multifamily?
Yes.
$300K is going to get you, let's see, $300K is 10% of $300K is $3 million. So that means you get 20% would be half of that's $1.5 million. You got to get out there and look. I mean, I don't know. I'm starting to see some rough deals pop up. But the best area probably is where this guy just told you. This guy just told everybody where the best opportunity is. You can buy real estate cheap in Palm Bay. It's on the friggin' Atlantic Ocean. The problem is it's in the middle of where all the action is in Cocoa Beach and the aircraft shit and Daytona and all that shit, anyway. And then you got it's right in the middle pretty much. So, now's a good time to go there, it sounds like, and buy something there and rent it out. So check out Palm Bay, check out Titusville, check out all those areas along the Atlantic Ocean ain't built up yet. It's like the middle of the state on the Atlantic Ocean side. Okay? There you go. What else you got?
Thank you to Garrett for $10.
$10.
Hey, Ben, I live in Tampa, and I would like to float in your lazy river.
Yeah, I like to float in the goddamn lazy river. I haven't been that fucking thing. I tried to go in the pool over the weekend, and then I got to go out there, and the worst thing is the fucking heaters are acting up. Anyway, I don't know. Go down to the Hillsborough River. How about that? All right? Go float down the Hillsborough River. See you there. All right. Your call is disconnected. What else you got? Any super chats, Snapchat, super chat?
We have more super chats.
Come on. You ain't making no money. I'm talking about going to Virginia, which is an expense itself. You want to find this guy a band with the lift I spoke to today. That whole project's going to cost a fortune. We need to raise some money, baby. We should have got him on the phone. Can you call him up?
We have a bunch of we still have a bunch of super chats.
All right, let's go. Super chatting, baby. And then we got the people. You got to pick the video for the house that you're going to help somebody move into. How many videos you got for me to look at?
About 16.
All right, I want to start looking at those videos. And then why can't we put them out there for the viewers to see and let them pick?
We can talk about
We'll talk about that later. That means there's a problem. Whenever you have to talk about something later, there's a problem. Anyway, what else is going on?
Shill Bill is sending $5.
$5.
Ben, you have to create a Bitcoin wallet to be live to accept a couple dollars.
I'm going to try it just for the hell with some small money.
We can technically do that.
I don't know.
We can put it on the screen and people can use it.
Put what on the screen?
Like a Bitcoin address, and people can donate that way.
Oh, yeah. You can't even donate real money. This ain't shit. You want me to go out and buy a van for a guy? That's going to be thousands of dollars. It has to have the wheelchair thing to help him. And the house is going to be what? You got 200. Somebody's going to buy a $250,000 house. That's going to be at least 10 grand. Then we got to put down to help with the down payment to gift them. Charity ain't cheap.
Hello?
Hello, it's Ben. How are you today?
It's Ben. How are you doing today?
All right. What's going on?
What's up? What are you calling me from your podcast?
Yeah. Didn't you want us to call you? He didn't even want us to call him. Why are you calling people don't even want us to call you?
Call me. I'm done with John's Pass. John's Pass is almost done. It's Monday. I'm almost done. The rooms are set up. We're ready to go.
Who?
When you coming down there, look at it.
Listen, I'm sick and tired of you dragging my ass down there, and the fucking rooms ain't ready. The last time I went there, the furniture ain't put up hard, the fucking TVs aren't hung, you ain't got blinds on the windows, you ain't got pictures on the wall. You wasted my goddamn time. I ain't got time for that.
Done.
I want
all done.
Did Happy inspect them? Did they get Happy's approval? You got tissue boxes in them? Hello? I think I broke the mic yelling at him.
No, I didn't have no tissue boxes. I've been yelling at that
fucking kid for 36 years now. Are you 36 years old already?
36
Holy
years.
Shit, I'm old.
I'm eight. You know what that means? It's 18 years. You've doubled my life. You had me at 18, and now it's been 18 years that I've been alive. I've been alive for as long as you had me, or I don't know how to say it. You doubled my life. 18 and 18, 36.
I wish I could double
That's when you had me.
I wish I could double his workload. All right. Anyway, those rooms better be ready if I'm going to go over there tomorrow. Are they all long?
You're not going over there tomorrow. Wait. Don't go over there tomorrow.
Come over there. I can come over there right now.
No, not right now. No, not right now. Maybe tomorrow afternoon.
Full of shit. Don't fucking tell me to come there and ain't goddamn ready.
The rooms are done. I just don't have any sheets on the bed.
Sheets on beds, pillows, tissue boxes,
I don't have
toilet
pillows.
paper,
towels. I don't have pillows.
I know this
shit.
Like baby shit.
I don't have.
Fucking 10 little rooms. We own 1,500 rooms.
Coffee pots. I'm missing coffee pots.
You're missing a coffee pot, all right. Shit.
I'm missing coffee pots.
Listen, come on. Go to fucking Walmart and get 10 coffee pots. Big fucking deal. Steal them from the hotels.
I gotta go buy microwaves tonight. I'm going to buy microwaves tonight.
Listen, steal all that shit from the rooms that ain't make us no goddamn money
We
right now.
don't have any. I'm gonna put new microwaves. Stop being a cheapskate. Put new microwaves in the room.
You think those people
my
are
God, you're gonna give somebody
people?
a room with a microwave that's got a burrito stain on it?
Let's not kid ourselves. Most of those people are gonna be the fucking people going on the fishing boats. Okay, they're
They're
gonna
not
fucking have
gonna be
rooms
them.
up. And you better put a fucking sign up when they or whatever they
No
rent online.
cutting fish in the room.
No fishing
clean
in
fish
fucking
in the
rooms.
room.
No fish allowed. Don't
No
bring no
fish
fucking
allowed.
fish in my
Or you'll be
goddamn
sleeping
room
with the
smelling
fishes.
it up. All right. Anything else? Just fucking call.
I mean, there's lots of shit going on. We got bats in Monroe. You know, we
Bats.
got we got lots of stuff going on.
How'd you buy a fucking building
right
with
now.
fucking bats? And how many buildings have the bats? Because the price to get rid of the bat is per building, and it'll kick our ass. How many fucking buildings
Like
do we even know?
$5,000 a building they want.
Bullshit, they want more than that, I think. But how many buildings we got? They want $3,000 a building, I was
11.
told.
No, they want $3,600 to fix the holes, plus $800 to remove the bats, plus $400 of cleaning fee.
How the fuck did he buy a
it's
building
gonna
with
be
bats
$5,000
in
by
it?
the time we're done.
Fucking bats are fucking everything up. They started fucking COVID. They're in the fucking building he bought. I mean, and then this guy wanted my Batmobile, and he cried about that. I can't get a fucking break. Bats, it's my fucking bat year. It's the fucking Chinese bat year. I don't
And then
understand. How many
tomorrow,
buildings
we
have
got
bats? You don't know. Go stand
Tomorrow we're
there.
doing lights.
How come somebody
stucco.
hasn't gone around and walked every fucking building at night looking for bats? I want to know how many buildings, which buildings have the fucking bats.
Every building has bats.
Oh
What are
my
you talking
God, that's
about?
fucking ridiculous. That's
And I gotta
$30,000.
build a bat house. And I'm building a bat house.
You're gonna fucking, I'm gonna
I
put
gotta
you in a
build
bat
two
house.
bat houses.
Fuck
Once
a
I
bat
remove
house.
the bats, I have to get them somewhere to stay.
Don't let them move out of the fucking neighborhood. If you give them a
No,
fucking house,
no,
we'll
they
never
gotta
get rid
stay
of them.
there.
We'll never get rid of them.
I gotta build a bat house. It's the rules.
Call a fucking local Chinese restaurant. Tell them to come pick them up. All right.
Make a new special Wuhan soup.
Fucking bullshit. Bats. Fucking bats ruined my career. I can't believe it. Fucking bats. Rats that fly. I knew it would be a fucking rat that would fuck up my life. Fucking flying rats.
It was
Fucked up
the
my whole
year
life.
of the rat.
Year of the
It was
fucking
the year of the rat. The
well, that
Chinese
rat
year of the
turned
rat.
into a fucking bat and flew up everybody's ass. All right, what else is going on? Anything else? I'm tired of this shit. Nobody wants to spend any
Lighting. We
money.
got lighting
You got any
tomorrow. We're dealing with
Snapchats?
lighting. We got
Hey,
your,
hey,
the
we need
electrician
to go
going
to the
out there
paying
for lighting
customers.
tomorrow.
Good. I'll talk to you about it. We got paying customers I got to talk to. All right, you ain't paying shit.
All right,
we got
all right.
we got super chat. Super chat.
I'm not paying. I'm not
I know.
paying you.
Get to work. Get to work. Get the fucking machines out of the arcade.
Yes, we got all the machines out of the
And the new
arcade
tenants
today.
moved
We peeled
in?
off.
The new
Julio
tenant
peeled
moved
off
in?
all the signs himself.
What's the name of the new tenant?
Really? You want me to say it?
He's gonna put a fucking sign up in a goddamn building. What's the fucking name of the new tenant?
Big Dick Salty Seaman. SEAMEN.
Oh my God! What a fucking nonsense, man! I don't. The city approved that name for a license.
They told me they got
All
approval
right.
from the city. I mean, they're going to put the sign up, so we'll find out
fuck
when
it. Has the guy got money in the
mayor
bank?
comes knocking, calling me on my cell
Let me ask
phone.
you this: they got money in the bank and they got good credit.
They got it.
All right,
and
done.
they're already stocking the store.
And
They're
fuck
there
it.
today
I don't care
cleaning
if
it
he called.
themselves
Let me tell you
personally.
something. I don't care if he called it motherfucker, bitch. If the city approved it, I'm for it. Fuck it. I don't give a
City
fuck. We need
approved
the
it.
money. Get the money, and then we'll talk about everything
Yes,
else
sir.
over there. All right. Any super chats? We need
All right,
money.
let me know.
Yeah, we have super chats.
All right.
Thank you,
bye.
Ben.
Bye.
Get the super
Get to
chat.
work.
Bye.
All right, we have more super chats. Okay, so somebody was asking for. Thank you for Chris for $4.99.
All right.
Would you consider using your hotels as house wards in state of Florida, like pregnant teenagers exchange for government funds?
The hotels, most of them have 300 rooms in them. I'm not going to fill up a place with 300 pregnant girls. All right, that would be a disaster. I couldn't run no shit like that. You know, I could do a lot of different things with it, but the point is I can't run it. I can't make them in convalescent homes. I got to find companies or people that want to come in and use it for that purpose. So right now, until I find somebody that has that guts to do it and the money, I'm screwed. What else you got?
Thank you to Q Wang for $5. Ben, would you consider Airbnb in your hotel rooms?
Airbnb. We're trying that. We're trying everything right now. What do you think? We're stupid? We're trying a friggin' extended stay. We're trying the Airbnb. We're trying any goddamn thing. You know, we need bodies. Paulie's been making some progress, but, you know, the people he's renting to are good, but it ain't big money, but it helps. We need more people. Some of those hotels, I'm telling you, to live in a hotel is like great. You walk in that Sheraton Tampa, man, you're walking in a fucking beautiful lobby with waterfalls and mountains and flowers and plants and somebody at the desk to greet you. You come home, you got a nice one-bedroom apartment up there. You want a fucking drink, you stop at the bar. You can order room service. You got housekeeping. You got a swimming pool indoor and a gym. And you got a place to meet people. I mean, it's a great living, and it's for the same price as a one-bedroom in an apartment without the headaches. One bill pays it all. Cable included, internet included. What the hell else do they want?
Joe, thank you for $4.99. Rafal.
Free airport shuttle. What else?
Joe sent us $4.99.
Coffee machine.
And Shield Bill sent us $5.
All right.
They're both
Keep it
asking.
coming.
They're both asking us to create a Bitcoin wallet so they can send us some Bitcoin. So we're gonna work on that. Free money.
That's your department.
Yes.
You do that.
So work on that.
All right. That's Rafal's department. Now known as the Polak guy.
And if you want to talk to Ben, you want to get a phone call, go to benmod.com, go to Consult with Ben, where you can get a 10 or 15-minute phone call, and I will connect you with Ben.
And I always stay on longer because I listen to everybody's goddamn problems. Listen, I don't care. If it's any kind of problem, you just need somebody to talk to, just call me, all right? We're raising money for a good cause. You know, that kind of money ain't going to help me pay these bills, believe me. So, you know, if you want to talk about whatever, I pretty much have been around long enough and been through a lot of shit. All right, what else you got? Don't talk about politics. Is ridiculous. I mean, I'm not that smart to talk politics. It's a bunch of loony bins to me.
Thank you to Aiden for £2.99. Have you ever been to Scotland?
Never been to Scotland. I don't understand. Scotland part of England? It's like what? Upper class English people? That's what I always think Scotland was. And I don't know. I ain't wearing no fucking dress if I go there. I'll tell you that right now. She tried to get me to wear a fucking sheet in Dubai, and that wasn't happening. I wore the fucking turban only because it actually works when you're in the fucking desert. But I ain't wearing no fucking skirt. You know why they wear those skirts? It goes back many, many years to like the very, very early years. The reason why they wear those skirts is so the sheep can't hit a zipper coming. Anyway. Okay, Scotland Yard. Are you near Scotland Yard?
Thank you to Header22 for $5.
Thank you.
This is an interesting one.
Oh, boy.
What was the best thing about your parents raise you?
The best thing?
Yes.
The day I ran away from home. That was the best thing, when they stopped raising me. Okay? Because they didn't raise me. I didn't raise, I got lowered. Being with them was like being de-raised or lowered. But the nonsense and the dysfunctional bullshit I had to grow up as a kid. All right, what else you got?
Fellower, thank you for $1.99.
I wish I could say may they both rest in peace, but only one of them's dead.
Well,
what else you got?
Actually, he was
My
asking.
mother told me I was a fucking abortion that lived.
Okay, I guess that answers the question because somebody was asking, how's your mother doing these days?
She's doing all right. We should put her phone number out there so everybody can call her for me. She's just waiting. I don't know. She's there. She just lives in a little apartment in Brooklyn, and she got nurses and pissed away all the money in nurses, and little Ben handles it. I can't deal with her. You know, and if I go visit her, we may not need those nurses anymore. All right, what else you got?
Thank you for $2 to Webb. Tell Pollock he's doing a great job.
Pollock ain't doing shit. I don't know what he does. This is all he's been doing now. He ain't fixing phones. He don't go work at the fucking Amish store with his family. He sits around. I don't know what he does all fucking day and night or what. But, you know, I ask him for a fucking video a week and he can't even come up with that. You know, so I don't know what he does. I don't know. I think he's partying every fucking night.
Not every night.
Not every night. 6 nights a week. He takes one night off.
Those days
That's
are
the way
out.
the Europeans are, you know. Let's party. You go to fucking Greece, everybody just wants to sit around and drink and talk and eat and, you know, and close the fucking store in the middle of the day. And I go to a fucking store, it's closed in the middle of the day. What kind of nonsense is that? Europeans, they like to party. Yeah. Okay, well, fine. Maybe they're happier. Maybe they're smarter than I am. I ain't moving to fucking Poland. Hello, it's Ben. How are you? Oh, we got a fucking recording. Next. We got nobody giving us no good super chats. Damn, Ben, just premeditated murder online. LOL. Ha, ha, ha. Who are you going to call? Detective Kendra? Anybody ever watch that show, Colorado Springs? Detective Kendra, old guy, goes around constantly making smart remarks while he's investigating homicides. He's hilarious. He's a great guy. Hello, it's Ben. What are you doing?
Hey, Ben.
What's up? What are you doing? God damn it.
All right, so I got 1.1 million in cash.
Ooh, you're a rich motherfucker. You got $1 million in cash.
Well, 1.1.
That's good. 1.1. I forgot the one. I don't count ones. I only count the millions. All right. Well, so you got $1.1 million in cash. What are you gonna do with it? What do you plan on doing it? What's the fucking story, buddy?
Yeah, I don't know what to do. Is real
You don't know
estate
what to
gonna go up
fucking
and
do.
down?
You got
I'm
big
nervous.
problems. You sit on $1.1 million cash. Oh, poor you. You don't know what the fuck to do with it. You know, I wish everybody had your fucking problems.
Yeah, well, they got to work hard to have my problem.
All right, you're absolutely right about that. You didn't inherit it, I guess. All right,
No.
What do you want to do? Do you want to get in real estate? Do you own any real estate? What's the story?
Nothing. I don't know anything.
Anything? You own your car?
Yeah, I own my car, but I've been putting all my money in my businesses, and so that's why I'm sitting on all this cash. But I'm ready to diversify a little bit, either real estate or stocks. But I've just been sitting on this for a while.
But you don't want to take money away from. You don't want to put a lot of time into it, right?
Yeah, I'm trying not to. 'cause
All
I'm
right.
still
Well,
focused
then,
on
you
my
know,
business.
honestly, I'm just going to tell you, this is my opinion you know, and you know, it's not, you know, you still got to do your homework. I mean, I take $1 million laying around, and I would try to put it into a triple net, AAA brand that you're the landlord, but you don't do shit. You want a triple net lease. They pay the rent, they pay the taxes, they take care of the building. You know, if you can find a good name like a Grand Auto, AutoZone, Auto Parts Stores, O'Reilly's, Starbucks, because the $1 million, you know, if you find a really nice one, if you don't want to buy a lot of, you can split that $1 million up a couple of different ways, or you can take the whole fucking $1 million and put it down on a $4 million deal. You know, that's what I would probably do. You know, if you don't want to be bothered, you go for the best brand you can and get a 5% return, a 5 cap, a 6 cap. But when you leverage that money with the bank, that's now going to become a 10 cap, 10% return on your money, you know, or more, you know, depends on your interest rate.
Should I look outside of the state that I'm located in?
Where are you at?
On a triple. I'm in Austin, Texas.
I heard Austin's booming, but I mean, with those type of deals, it don't matter where they're at. I got a BJ's down in Jacksonville. I only been there once, the day I looked at it. I got Walgreens. I'm down the block from my house. I never even go there. I drive by. I don't do shit, you know, with that type of assets. So, you know, you might want to think about just buying something like that. And then rents should increase over time. I mean, it's not going to be a major fucking home run where you're going to double your money. It's going to be a good, solid, safe return where you can write off a lot of the money on your interest. Your interest gets written off on the taxes. Your income gets depreciated on your tax return. You know, it's a good place to park money in real estate if you want to.
Okay.
All right.
Cool.
Good luck to you. Take
You're
care.
the best.
Thank you. Thanks for calling. What else you got? We got any Snapchat? Super chat?
We do have some super chats.
Come on, people. We got to get that guy on the phone with the wheelchair. You can't get him on the phone?
I can try to find
Set
him.
that up and get it up next time, all right?
All right, well, I'll get it.
People know I'm serious. The guy called me. What do you want me to do? The guy called me. He's paralyzed from the neck down. He got shot when he was 15. First thing I asked him, were you shooting back? He said, no, it was an accident. Well, accidents happen, I guess. You know, anyway, he didn't know that he was selling fake stuff.
Well, if we're going to make a video, then let's...
All right, yeah. Well, we can talk about it, and that leads up to the video.
Well,
You ever thinking
not
out
too
that?
much. Yeah.
You ain't no Roman Polanski, let me tell you. All right, what else you got? You got some Snap Super Chats there. Anybody give any goddamn money so we can put it to work and help some people out?
Fellow sent us $4.99. Thank you so much. Ben, should I go to Army or go to college for law? Or maybe just work in jobs until I save enough money for investment property?
You know, it's up to you. What do you want to do? What can you see yourself doing? What do you feel like you can do and accomplish? Did you say go in the Army?
Yes.
I mean, you know, I went in the Army because I had to go to the Army. You know, not everybody needs to go in the Army, but it depends what your options are. All right, go in the Army. What was the other one? Go to college?
For law.
For law. Well, you know, that's a major commitment. You're going to go to college for law, you better be prepared to do a lot of fucking reading and studying. And if you have the ability to do that, I mean, a law degree will never hurt you in life. You know, you don't even need a damn real estate license if you have a law degree to do real estate, to practice real estate. I mean, you know, if you really have it in you to become a lawyer and you want to do that and your heart's in it, then you should do it. It's like being a doctor or a lawyer. You know, the old saying, now I want to be a doctor or a lawyer. You know, what was the third one? Was the third one just save up money from a job? I mean, you got to have that real desire to be in real estate, and that's going to take a while. You got to work the job. You got to get good at it. You got to have a stable career. I think you should just focus on a real career that'll protect you for the rest of your life. If you get a law degree and you can make money with that, you got that protecting you for the rest of your life, then you can fuck around with real estate and whatever else you want to do. And if that turns out to be bigger than the law, then you go with the real estate. But you should have a base in your life. The Army's fine, but, what's the Army going to do? It's going to give you a skill, maybe, if you pick the right job, a civilian-related one like I did. It's going to pay you not such a great salary, and you travel the world. It's really for the experience. And, the mental training you get in how to get shit done. If you feel like you need that in your life, then yeah, join the damn Army. I needed it. The Army saved my life. I'd be dead right now or rotting away in jail. So you got good choices, you just got to make the right one. But if you could be a lawyer and you got the money to do it and the education abilities, then do it. What else?
All right, thank you to Happy Neighborhood for $5.
Happy Neighborhood.
Yeah, that's the name.
I like Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. I watched that movie. That was a waste of time. I watched that while I was in a hospital with COVID. Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. Kind of a strange movie. It really wasn't about Mr. Rogers. It was more about the writer that was writing about him. It was all right now that I think about it. Hey, it beat the time I was doing in the hospital. Waiting for my sugar-free chocolate mousse. Man, that was good. I could pick up a fucking menu. I had sugar-free chocolate mousse for breakfast, lunch, and dinner while I was in the hospital. And they give you all you want. You know why? Because the food tastes all right, but it's not fattening. No matter what they give you, it ain't fattening. Even the cheeseburgers weren't fattening. I'd order 2 of them. What else you got?
So his question is, I have a 14 unit set for sale. Should I sell it or keep it and refinance in this market?
It depends. How much equity you got in it? What are you going to do with the equity? Do you have another deal to put the money into? I mean, if you can refinance it and pull the money out and still have a cash flow, that's a damn good place to be. Because now you got your cake and eat it too. That's what I always try to do. You get all your money out of it. You have only the bank's money in it. That's your goal in life, to own real estate with no money invested, cash flowing. So it's up to you. You need a big chunk of money to do something with to make more money? You can get enough refinance. If you think the market's going to go down and you get a big fat price for your place now and you're worried about it later, then sell it. Only you know what the market is and what you want to do with that money. Either way, you better have a plan what to do with the refi money or the goddamn money that you sell it for. You got a caller on the line? What's up? Stop fucking smoking. That's what somebody wrote in. Hello. What's up? How you doing?
How you doing, Ben? I'm good, man. My name is Brian.
All right. What's up?
Hey, I just closed on my first property. I'm 35, a 3-family home in Garfield, New Jersey. I don't know if you're familiar with the area, but I've got a Section 8 family that has been there for 12 years. I inherited them as a tenant, and they are paying $17.25 a month, which is probably $300 to $400 below market rate for the area. I've got a 1-bedroom that's at $1,200 a month and a studio that's $850. It nets about $10,000 a year. I think I'm losing out on $5,000 to $6,000 because of the Section 8 family. I know you have experience with Section 8.
All right. The first thing you got to do is,
would it behoove me to go ahead?
When was the last time you renewed the Section 8 lease? They do it annually. When was the last time you did yours?
It's in July. That's when their lease renews. So I have them for 6 months.
So
and I think they max out at another 4 to 5%. But can I raise their portion? They're only contributing $625 a month.
No, you can't fuck with their portion. That's determined by the housing authority. Unless you had some kind of amenity you can give them to pay for, like storage or something like that, or a garage that didn't come in the lease, something like that. But listen, did you actually ever talk to anybody at your representative over that unit at the housing authority? Did you ever talk to them?
Yeah, I talked to the state 2 weeks ago, and I asked them what my position is.
Is it through the local housing authority? Who pays you the money?
It's actually from the state, but there's a local housing authority too. So it goes through, I guess they're registered with the local housing authority, which ends up going through the state of New Jersey. I spoke to the state.
And they won't give you, they won't bring it up to the same rents comparable in the market? They told you no?
They said the max, and I looked this up online as well. I just did my own research, but the max I guess they're doling out for 3-bedroom Section 8 family homes is $1,725 or $1,800. So regardless of what the market rate is, they cap out at a certain market rate for that area. They cap out at a certain amount. Does that sound right to you?
Well, what you do is every area has its own rent limits. Every housing authority, every county, every area. You can actually go on HUD.gov and look it up. You could probably go to HUD.gov and you look it up, or you can probably look it up maybe on the state or the local housing authority's website. But it's called fair market rents, FMRs. Okay. You can go to the government and look up the fair market rent for that area and verify what they're telling you. Not that I think they're lying. I don't know what Garfield, New Jersey is. But how far away is it from New York?
It's a commuter town. That's why it's pretty hot, I guess, because
how much
you
is
can
the rent?
get
How
in
much
your
is the
car
rent?
and
How much is the rent if you rent it out to the open market?
$2,250, 1,500
So another
$3
$500 a month, right?
Yeah.
All right. Well, be careful. Right now, COVID's here. You can't evict people if you depend on them to pay the rent. At least your money's guaranteed with the housing authority, right?
And that's positive income. So I was wondering if it's worth the risk.
Well, you gotta look at it this
my
way.
monthly net.
All right. Let's say July comes around. You say, listen, I'm sorry, I don't want to renew. I don't know. Can you legally do that, right?
I don't know. That's something I got to explore.
Every state is different. I know in Florida we don't have to renew the lease. I think if the lease is over, you can definitely. But then trying to get rid of them could be a problem. I don't know what it's like where you live. But the problem is, how long is that unit going to be down? You're going to lose in rent while it's empty. How much money you got to put into that unit to get that $2,200 a month? Calculate all that too before you just tell them you want to leave.
That was part two of the question. I've got another one to follow up after this. But that unit
is a fucking free phone call.
the unit probably needs 25,000, 30,000.
Fuck no.
Just leave them. Don't touch it.
It's gonna take you 6 years to get that goddamn money back. I don't know. That's just me. You can do it if you want, but I mean, you're not looking to sell a place, so you're not really, if you were going to sell it now and it was worth spending that $30,000 to get that more rent because the property value would increase the property value, but have to increase it by like $50,000 or $60,000 for me to do that. I mean, I don't know.
Gotcha.
I would just, if things are working right now, especially with COVID and all that shit and people losing their jobs, I would just stay put for a while and look at it when COVID goes away. Wait it out. You're still cash flowing, right?
Yeah, I'm cash flowing.
All right, and then I don't know. All the units have washer dryer hookup?
No, that's the thing. None of them have washer dryer. They could take
figure out a way. Figure out a way if you can. Where you have a water meter. You pay. Who pays the water? The tenants pay the water. You pay the water.
I pay the water. But it's like $25.
That's it. All right. Listen. Is there anywhere you could put just one? Start with one because that's all you need for 3 apartments. One coin-operated or money-collecting washer and dryer anywhere in a common area, or even if you fucking had to put a shed around. I don't know. I don't know the place, but can you add anything to that property to make it more money? Laundry, coin-operated laundry. They'd love you for that. Man, if you put 2 stacked ones in there, you put 2
it in
stacked.
a shed out back or something. If I got water to it.
That's
look
a good
into
point. That. Or is there any storage space you can rent them? You got any extra space on that property?
No, it's packed.
Yeah,
the basement's
right.
the studio.
Well, maybe you can put a fucking a fucking laundry little shed or building in there, and they'll like that. They won't have to slip to the fucking laundromat.
That's a good idea. My other question, I think everybody in my situation would like to know, if I have $40,000, $50,000 sitting around, and I'm eligible for an FHA, and I want to get a 3-family home that's anywhere between, it's a $400,000 or an $800,000 home. Am I better off getting, if they both net the same annual return, am I better off getting the less expensive?
I would. Less risk.
Less risk.
Because I don't know, $800,000 for 3 apartments. That sounds like a lot of fucking money. $400 sounds like a good deal.
Yeah.
I don't. If you really want to have, if you're sure the area is good and the money's safe there. You're making the same money. I wouldn't want to risk that much borrowing money. I try to borrow. Even though you're cash flowing the same, you're still going to be on the hook for a lot bigger loan. And things happen in life. You never know. The less money you owe is always better. Even though you want to borrow as much as you can. But, if the same cash flow, I'd probably go with the cheaper one, But then look at the other aspects.
Awesome.
Does the cheaper one have more headaches? Does the cheaper one need to be fixed up? Is it going to be more maintenance? You got to weigh it out.
Different
Weigh out the good and the bad.
Yeah.
So you got to weigh out the good and the bad and the ugly. All right, good luck to you. That's enough free goddamn questions for you.
Ben, thanks, buddy. I love everything that you guys do.
Thank you. We got snap super chats. You ain't got no money on the screen here. You know that. I couldn't raise a fucking tomato. Is that number right?
That's correct.
Oh, that ain't shit. God damn it. Come on, you got me on the hook helping these people now. I got to raise some money to do it, you know? I can't. My pockets are empty.
So we have some super chats to read.
Super chat.
So people are asking, have you bought China for your yacht yet?
China? It was built in China. I don't want to buy more China. I don't know. My wife got a list. The captain gave her a list of all the shit to buy, and then she bought some fancy dishes, and then she bought some of this and that. But I only use fucking paper plates because you don't have to wash much dishes then. So, but yeah, we got China, we got glasses, we got silverware. We spent all the money on this shit we don't need, but if we charter it, we need it. So there you go. You're right. We got special plastic champagne glasses that look like glass. We're going all the way. Anybody want to charter my boat, you better come on. Contact Rafal right away.
Have this silverware situation.
ConsultWithBen.com, and then I'll take the money you paid him off the charter. All right, what else you got?
Thank you for $2 to Webb. Are you tired of the yacht yet?
No, I want to go move on it. I can live on it. Shit, you know, I want to be on the water, away from everybody and all this bullshit. I was forgetting about all my problems on that goddamn boat. Problem is, running that boat is like running a fucking. You gotta worry about everything you don't even have to worry about. You gotta worry about the power. You gotta worry about the gas. You gotta worry about the generator. You gotta worry about the air conditioning systems. You know, it's a lot of shit. And the captain is not that spring chicken, you know. So he's always crying and this and that.
Thank you.
Brand new boat. He's fucking rebuilding it. What else you got?
Thank you to Nathan for $5. Ben, I'm buying my first property that I'll live in. I need to do the floors. Should I do vinyl or laminate floor?
Vinyl and laminate is pretty much almost the same. I think laminate is just a little thicker. I mean, you know, we're doing a lot of laminations that look like wood right now. They come in these planks and they look like wood and they're pretty durable. So, you know, vinyl normally comes in big sheets. And then it looks like the laminate comes in sluts, whatever. You know, or then you can buy laminate in squares. I don't know. If you're going to be a rental, buy some shit that ain't going to, you know, be able to be fucked up too easy. If somebody drops something on, I don't know. It's pretty good because you can always cut out a section and just replace that little section. Buy something that you can easily repair and blend in, you know, where it doesn't have some crazy pattern on it or some shit. That's why I like that wood shit, you know. We fuck up one spot, we can just rip up that piece of planking and put up another. All right, what else you got? It's Ben. What's up? How are you? You there?
Hi, what's up?
What
how are you?
I'm okay. What are you doing?
I'm doing good. I love your show.
Thank you. So what do you got for us? Hello? He ain't got nothing, but he loves the show. Thank you very much. All right, does anybody got any real questions out there? Need any real help? Come on. You know, anybody out there that just doesn't know what the hell to do, and I can just put a fork in your ass and just say, you know what to do. Do it. Nothing?
So we have
chat, super chat?
Yeah, we can read just a few more super chats.
Read the chats, goddammit. That's what they paid for.
Whiskey Oval TV, he sent us $1.99.
Thank you.
Should you worry about debt when you're starting out?
Listen, you gotta have to have debt to get wet. All right? You want to get that money, you want to make money, you got to borrow money to make money unless you got money. If you got money, then you shouldn't have to worry about making no goddamn money. But the point is, debt is part of life, okay? Debt is good as long as you don't borrow too much, you don't borrow from the wrong people.
All right.
Especially today's rates, it's like free.
All right, and David, thank you for $19.99.
All right, David, yeah.
What's up, Ben? Hope you have all have Happy New Year. Just thought I would be part of Mallah charity this week.
Thank you very much. I guarantee it's going to go to good charity.
I enjoy
We're going to show everybody. If Rafal get off his ass and go fucking film something.
I will go with you. I enjoy your content, and at least this is the least I can give.
All right, thank you very much. What else you got?
Unknown sent us $22.
Unknown. I don't want to be known. I want to live in a world by myself, and I don't want nobody to know me. I'm unknown. What's up? Thank you for the donation.
Ready?
I say donation? I don't know. You got to be careful what you say these days. You can't have a contest. You can't donate. You can't do this. You can't do that. I'm sick of it. Leave me the fuck alone. I want to help somebody out. I help somebody out. And if somebody wants to help me help somebody out, then we can fucking do it. What are you going to do? Put me in jail? What else you got?
So he's from Redding, California.
Redding. That's near Sacramento, I think. Kind of, sort of. What?
Ben, I just bought a home. Want to buy another for rental. Does it make sense to save for down payment or take out a loan instead? Bang is okay with both ways.
You got to have the down payment to buy the house, so I don't get it. You're not going to save up all the money to buy a house in Redding because Redding's California, and that costs too much. So go out there and find a deal on a house. I don't know much about Redding. It used to be the sticks, but I don't think it's the sticks anymore. But find a house and do whatever you got to do to get the goddamn money from the bank and buy the deal.
Mathis, thank you for $2.79 Canadian.
Canadian. I don't know what that's worth. What do you got?
Can I rent your boat for $20K for 12 hours?
$20K for 12 hours?
That's right.
Hell yeah, you need to be calling for about tonight. For $20K for 12 hours, we'll wine ya, we'll dine ya. Fuck that. For 12 hours, I'll be there. If you want me there, at least I'll just say au revoir or bon voyage or whatever the hell you want. Hell yeah, $20K. Contact Rafal at benmallah.com. Consult with Ben right away. You like champagne? Tell us what kind. Don't pick that real expensive kind, 12 hours? Hell yeah. Well, I'll have a fucking chef aboard there. I'll have service aboard there. I'll fucking pull out the goddamn new toy they bought that's a surfboard with the motor. We'll pull kids in an inner tube. What else you want? Take you out to restaurants. Shit, for $20K for 12 hours? We ain't going that far. I'll tell you that right now. Shit, I don't know. I'll help you with I'll pay for the fucking gas if we'll go staying local. Hell yeah, let's do it. What else you got? But don't just talk about it. You got my hopes up now. You better hurry and do it. Right. It's going to cost me thousands of dollars just to fly down there to go meet you if I have to. And I got the captain's expense. And I got the operating expense of the boat. And I got to hire the chef. Then I got to hire the stew. And then the captain needs a mate. I got to hire a chef for you. I got to hire a stew for you. I got to hire the mate. We got to get everything ready. It's a lot of money involved. Let's do it. What else you got?
All right. So what are the pros and cons of owning vacation rentals?
Pros and cons, vacation rentals. Well, sometimes they sit empty, and that's the problem. Typically in hotels, I mean, you need 50% of your rooms occupied all time just to break even. So if you got empty rooms, it's dangerous. If you're in a hot spot, it's all about location. If you got the right location, it's all back to supply and demand. If there's a demand, it's supply. Ben, how are you today? How can we help you?
Hi, Ben. I'm a big fan.
Thank you. Thank you.
My name is Tal. I'm from Toronto, Israeli born. First of all, just before I ask my question, I watch every single episode you have.
Thank you.
And you really remind me of my father. My father's a real estate developer.
In Israel?
You guys have lots in common. It was in Israel and also here in Toronto, Canada. He does custom homes. And now
I wouldn't want to be a developer in Israel. What do you got to bring a gun to work with you every day? You got your hammer, you got your drills, you got a gun. The guys show up to work. They got the tool belts and they got a pistol on them, right?
Yeah, exactly. That is really why. So listen to this. So I'm a real estate agent. I'm one of the top performers here in Toronto. You can say the 1%. I work with a lot of developers. I'm looking to lock up my first site for development. It's very tough. Prices here in Toronto, I mean, I don't want to get too much into it, but it's very hard to get into projects.
We all know the price of Toronto is just like New York and everywhere else. Okay.
Exactly. It's like a mini Manhattan.
It's very hard to make money because you got everybody chasing the same fucking deal, and there's money there. I mean, so what are you going to do? You going to develop something?
I want to develop something in terms of land. I have tons of opportunities here in Toronto. What we do, I mean, very similar to America, is we raise money, and I can just run the show. So I'm working on that right now.
All right, get the land and then build the fucking property, and there you go. There's a lot of money in building if you know how to build.
Exactly. I wish I had a Newport. I would smoke one with you right now as well.
Very good. All right, so what else? It sounds like you got your shit together. You don't need me.
I have my shit together, but you know what? I still listen to everything you say, and I really do appreciate all your comments.
Well, it's because we're all in the same. We're all in the same mind zone and making money. That's why. It's like I like listening to people like you because you're in that zone. You're in that zone of trying to make shit happen, create the shit. Exactly. You're not sitting on your ass bitching and complaining. All right. Well, thanks for the call. We really appreciate it. Good luck to you. I'll see you when I get back to Toronto. Great town. Man, Toronto was nice.
All the best.
People were friendly with me there. People were kind of cool in Canada. It's like, it was diverse, but everybody just, was peaceful. They weren't they were friendly, but not over friendly. And everybody just wanted to be left alone and get along. It was cool. What else you got?
We have some super chats.
Super chat.
Find Tom sent us $10 Canadian.
Canadians.
Yeah.
More Canadian people than we got Americans. Goddamn American traitors. I'm moving to Canada. Fuck that. No, I ain't. The taxes will kill you. What else?
I live in Toronto. Properties here do not cash flow positive unless you're paying all cash. How do I invest in all the market like this?
Listen, the reason why is because it's a socialist country. Don't get me wrong. That's the way they want to live. God bless them. Fine. But their idea is, to own real estate in Canada, be happy you're paying your mortgage, and in 30 years when you're ready to retire, you should have the place owned with nothing owed. That's basically the socialism type of retirement and savings that's available. Typical. But I don't know what you're going to do. Go across the border. Go to friggin' New York, or go to whoever touches Canada into the U.S. and see what you can do there. Go to Niagara. Niagara was beat to hell when I looked at it. Shit, it has to be some way you can fix something up on fucking U.S. side of Niagara. It's a dump compared to the Canadian side. Canadians, they keep their shit clean. They like to plant flowers. What else you got?
Try and get a caller.
Come on. We got no chat. Cha-ching chat. Come on.
Rick, thank you for $5. Ben,
$5.
Yeah, $5 for the SIG.
All right. $5 for the SIG.
Yeah. Justin.
$6 for a pack plus tax. So you owe me, how much is tax? 6. You owe me about $1.50. What else you got?
Ben, what's your favorite movie?
Favorite movie? I got, I watch a lot of movies, but they ain't that good anymore. My last favorite movie I seen was probably The Green Book. Okay, that was a good movie. Green Book. I saw the old rerun of, show you how crazy I am. Last night, I didn't feel like going to sleep, and I watched Welcome to the Good Burger. This is Good Burger. Can I help you, please? Or whatever he said. That was a funny movie. It was silly but funny.
Hey.
Hey, how are you?
What's up? Are we live?
What?
Are we live?
No, we're dead. What do you got? Come on, spit it out.
All right, buddy. So I want the first investment property to be in Miami, but I make the majority of my income in New York City. Half here in Louisiana. But I wanted to be in Miami.
Where are you now? Are you in New York or Miami?
I'm in Louisiana right now.
Yeah, you're in Louisiana. Well, we ain't got no. I can't hear you. There's too much noise in the background, and I can't hear you.
Well, it's too loud.
Too loud, too noisy. Where's he at a club? He's in fucking Louisiana. No wonder. He's probably in a bar in Louisiana trying to talk to me in a fucking bar in Louisiana. What else? You got no super chat?
We have
Joe Exotic TV. What the fuck is that?
Yeah. Much love, Ben, from Team Tiger.
Joe Exotic TV. That's not really him. He's in jail. I know you can't do this shit on jail. You can't spend money on jail. What else you got?
And that's pretty much almost
That's it. Where the hell is everybody? I'm sitting here talking to everybody, and they don't even want to participate. Thanks a lot. All right? And I'm going to make it really clear that all the people that gave the super chats and consult with Ben's, they're the people that made it happen when we picked those people to move into that house, or we go find this guy a wheelchair accessible van. And those are the people that I'm going to really talk about, how great they are. You think I'm really going to take this money and spend it or what? What I'm going to do? Go to McDonald's with it? Give me a break. Come on. What else? Is that it? We're done?
That's a wrap for
today.
That's
a wrap. Wrap it up, baby. Wrap it up.
So if you want to get
wrap it up and ship it back to Poland where it came from.
If you want to get Ben on a phone call, go to benmallah.com, consult with Ben, and I'll get you on a call with Ben.
When you can get him. Hopefully you answer the calls.
Yeah, well, I called them first.
Yeah. You call them, but at least you're doing something at home.
Yeah.
Well, we need to do more. So, Rapal's bored.
More videos.
Make more videos. Take more calls. Let's do it. Come on. Make some money.
Adios.
Adios, amigos.